Hey guys, so, Minecraft, the game that's basically one of the most popular games in the world at this exact moment. Well, I was thinking, the Enderman. The Enderman is a cool creature. It's a creature that, if you see it, it will then come to kill you. So, don't look at it, unless you have a pumpkin on. So, it was pretty interesting how if you see it, it will attack you and it will teleport to you, do whatever it could to get to you. But I was thinking, what if there was a different creature? And it doesn't act like the Enderman, but say it's like another version of the Enderman. Kind of. So, before the Enderman even came out, everyone thought, what could it be? How would it act? What will it do? What powers will it have? And the Enderman is basically Slenderman. It's Enderman. It is literally Slenderman without the S and the L. And everyone was wondering what it could do. And what it could do is basically what Slenderman could do. Because in the most popular game, that's what Slenderman would do. If you look at Slenderman, he would come and kill you. So basically, it was like that. And people were thinking, what could it be? And there was this one video that had a theory on what it could be. And here we go, I'll show you right now. So, that is what people were thinking Enderman might be like. How it would act, and that might be his power. Now, if you think that looks a little familiar, you might be thinking of a weeping angel. Because that's basically what it is. A weeping angel. A weeping angel is where, even if you blink, which in Minecraft, of course, there's no blinking. That'd be really weird. But if you blink, or if you look away, the weeping angel will come closer to you. And that's kind of what people were thinking, I guess, the Enderman would be like a bit. But, of course, it came out to not be like that. But I think that one is definitely scarier than what it came out to be. So I was thinking, how cool would it be if that was a thing? Maybe they don't change the whole Enderman into that, because the Enderman is pretty cool with the powers that it has. But they add a new creature. Now, kind of like what I said with Enderman and Slenderman, basically sounding alike. So, what if they do something that's like a weeping angel? Maybe they can call it the creeping angel or something like that. And it could be some sort of angel that, it doesn't have to be stone. It could be stone. Stone would just look cool. It would be a good nod to the weeping angel, which is what it acts like. Kind of like how that was a nod to what Slenderman acts like. So I was thinking it would be cool if there was a creeping angel. Because of course it's creeping and everything like that. And how it acts is basically that it looks like an angel. Like an angel. Stone angel, other type of angel. Just an angel, because it's called creeping angel. That would be kind of weird if it's not even an angel. And it acts like a weeping angel, basically. And you have to look at it, or it will move closer. Basically, what it's doing. What the Enderman was doing. But I was thinking of adding a few more things. So say if you look away, it teleports 10 blocks closer to you. So don't look away. If you see that thing, don't look. Don't look away. Just you can walk backwards. Say I have to get 100 blocks away from it before it stops teleporting to you. So just walk all the way backwards, or maybe you could try to think of a strategy, which I think that would be fun. Because whenever you see this creature, you'd be like, okay, what do I do? What could I do to get away from this creature? Maybe there's something that's near me that would slow it down. What if there's a cave behind me? Maybe if you remember a cave, you have to think about a pattern to move backwards. So I think that would be pretty interesting, because you could fall into a cavern. So I think it would be a fun little thing to do in Minecraft. And say if it touches you. Now, what Endermen do is they touch you, they take down half of your health. So you can't get hit by more than twice. Like 3 times is probably the max. So you can't really get hit by it much. So maybe if this thing touches you, you either get like instantly killed, half your health taken away like an Enderman, or this one I think is the best one. None of those, but if he touches you, kind of like what a weeping angel does in the show. If you don't know what he does, what they do in the show, Doctor Who, I mean, they touch you and you go back in time. So say if this touches you, you get teleported somewhere in the world. You can get teleported 1,000 blocks away, and you have to basically find your way back. So it doesn't kill you. You could die on the way trying to get back. But you can teleport back to your house. Maybe if you were on like a big hunt and you were super far away from your house, and you made teleport right next to it. So it's kind of random, but at least like 1,000 blocks away or something like that. So you'll just be somewhere random. So and the creature now, this creature doesn't spawn like that often, like that you have to be dealing with like every 2 seconds, like a creeper or a zombie. And I don't want it to be as rare as like say the new creature, like the witch thing holding like an axe. I don't know what there is, or the blue ghost things that can go through walls. They are super rare, and I feel like those were Minecraft trying to be creepy, even though they weren't creepy really. Like they were basically like nothing so special, except for the blue things that can go through walls and stuff. But Enderman were probably the scariest things Minecraft has ever made. Well, scary at least for Minecraft. So if this was there, I think this would be the creepiest creature in Minecraft. And like I was saying, so it doesn't spawn too often, so it doesn't spawn so rarely. It can spawn as often as an Enderman does. You'll see it every once in a while. And if you do, you're freaking doomed. And it will be in the normal world. Like, once you spawn in, like you're in the grass. And, you know what I'm saying. I forgot what it's called at this exact moment. But it doesn't spawn at the nether or the end. Maybe it could spawn in the end also, kind of like Endermen do. But its main place is where, the home place. That is where it would normally spawn. Maybe in caves too, but I don't know how you would escape it in a cave. But that would be kind of interesting. And the creature would also be invincible, sort of. Because it would be extremely easy to kill it. Say, you see it, just don't look away and just go and hit it with a sword a bunch of times. That wouldn't work. The only way to get rid of it is to run away without taking your eyes off of the creature. But maybe there is something, like it has a weakness, kind of like how Endermen hate water. This thing could hate withering effect. Now, you must be wondering how to get withering effect. Now, I don't know if there's a potion for it. I don't know. I don't really think about potions much. I don't know if there's a potion for withering effects, if that's a thing or not. But say there was a new item. Maybe the wither skeletons, their swords that they have, the stone sword. Maybe when they drop a stone sword, it has a 50% chance for it to drop a regular stone sword, or a 50% chance for it to drop it's called a wither sword. It could be a new type of sword to Minecraft that would look like a stone sword, but it gives the withering effect when you hit people with it. And it could also break as easy as a stone sword. So that would be this thing's only weakness. And say if you kill it, it could drop like a cool, maybe it could drop, if it is a statue, it could drop a statue of the creature that you could put up and just have as like a decoration, kind of like mob heads. But like, it's a statue. And weeping angels are in Minecraft with a mod, which I think is really dang cool, but it needs to be in vanilla Minecraft, I think. Like a type of creature that acts like a weeping angel. That just needs to happen. And the creature would have also like a few different positions he could stand in. Like instead of just him like standing still, moving closer to you, by standing still I mean like staying in the same place, like looking the same. Maybe like one of his hands could be like pointing out at you or something like that. Because I think he should have hands, kind of like a weeping angel, something like that. Then yeah, and like I said, there would be like more strategy to it. Kind of like thinking of a way to escape from it, especially if you're with a friend. Say if you're playing on console edition or on computer with a friend. Say if you both see it, maybe someone could keep an eye on that while the other person runs back a few blocks. Then that person looks at it, and the other person runs back a few blocks. And it could be something like that, where like you have to think, okay, how are we going to escape from it? How are we going to do it? Maybe the thing won't like water, maybe. So maybe if there's a lake nearby, you would try to figure out a way to get to the lake. And you could also maybe see more than one in the same place, but it's a rare chance, like a really rare chance. And say if you do see one in the same place who have like a weird name, kind of have like multiple Endermen in the same place have a name. Like, I don't know what it's called. Kind of has like, oh, there's a flock of geese. It would be like, oh, it's a something of creeping angels. And say, okay, now this one I think would be pretty cool. If say you build a wall in front of it, which of course that would take your, like, you would no longer be looking at it. So say if you go behind a wall, and it could like, and if it's right behind the wall, I think it should be able to teleport right behind you. So when you look behind you, it'll just be there, right behind you, if you build a wall or something like that. So, because then it's no way for it to get by. So it should go like right behind you. That would be really creepy. Like, say you build a wall, look behind you, it's standing right there, right in front of you. That would be pretty dang creepy, kind of. I think that would be the scariest creature in Minecraft if this is there. And maybe you could build like a little hut that it can't get in because like maybe it's too small enough of a space for it to get in, and then it will go away after time. That could also be a way to escape it if you have blocks on you. But I mean, that's really it for the creature. I think this thing should be in Minecraft with the wither sword. That needs to be there too. I think there's another way to give withering effect, but that could also be a way to defeat it. Like, that's its weakness, the withering effect. So I think that is the creature that I think would be really cool. That is my idea. I hope that this actually gets into Minecraft, or something like it gets into Minecraft, because that would make the game a lot more fun. I would definitely be playing survival like a lot more then, because survival right now kind of gotten a bit old, because like the new things they add are like the rarest things ever, or you have to get to the end of the game. So if they add like a new creature like this into the normal world, that would make Minecraft a lot more fun, I think. So I guess that's it for this video. I might make like more Minecraft like creature ideas, or more thing ideas, like, you know, more ideas for Minecraft. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Leave a like on this video, because maybe Mojang might see it, hopefully, and maybe add this into Minecraft. But comment below if you think this is a good idea. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video, and that was the Creeping Angels.